All right, what's up, everyone? Hello, 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 and welcome to Plant Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. All right, guys, so let's do a quick roll call, see who's here. Queenie is here. Queenie's number one tonight. Hey, Queenie. Tahanga, hey, hadn't seen you in a while. How are you? And you asked me a few days ago about how those avocado plants were doing. They are amazing. And I was not on, if I was not on the computer, I would walk you back there so you can see them. I've had them in the house for quite some time, actually all winter, and they are doing amazing. Oh, okay, so check me out. I got some news for you guys. All right, so y'all remind me to tell y'all about the news that I have for you. Okay, got some good news. A lot of you guys been asking, and I reached out and I have some information for you. How about that? We'll leave it at that. All right, so I'm gonna write these numbers down, and then I'm gonna refresh, and I'm gonna see if there's any change. And I get my numbers from, what is this? Worldometer, worldometer.info. Okay, just so you guys know. And we're gonna actually cover some numbers tonight. We're gonna talk about some stuff, and then I don't plan on being on long this evening. I am. I don't know. I came in. I was really kind of tired earlier. What's up, Linda Bishop? I see you just popped in. Hello to you. All right, plus 733. Okay, now let me refresh and let's see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah, it made a huge difference. Okay. Wow. Okay. So after refresh, y'all keep chatting. I'm gonna catch up with the chats. Y'all know we always gotta let the stragglers come in. We gotta give Kev H 30 minutes before he can get in. All right, 405, and then United States numbers. And if you are in a different country and you want me to report your numbers, just flash it up on the screen if you want me to report your numbers. And I will be happy to report your numbers according to worldometer.info. Okay. I will be happy to do that. Plus 13. Wait a minute, I know good and daggone well. Did we actually have 1,300 people to die in the last 24 hours? Oh shoot! This dude is here, Kev H. I can't believe it. All right, let's roll through the chat. Let's do roll call. Let's see who's here. All right, so we got Queenie here. Queenie says I'm here. In the picture, say I'm wearing my 5G blocker headgear. Funny. What a terrible day in the public. People are angry that works in grocery stores and rude, but thank God, Most High Mother Goddess, Most High, I made it through. We should all be wearing 5G blockers hat. I felt that out there. Energy is bad. Energy is gonna be bad. People in bad spaces right now. You guys are early, so welcome, Salisbury. Lisa, hello, Lisa. How are you? Habik, hello, Habik. Linda is here. Hello, rain here. Possible big storms. All right, will you hunker down and stay dry? Hello, my friend Linda. The president just said this was artificially induced. Then they said we gotta close the border, close it just before he gave the microphone to Mike Pence in today's press. I listened to like the first 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes of it. And we're gonna talk about that because he's talking about everybody wearing masks. The CDC has recommended we wear masks. I'm probably not gonna wear a mask. No, I'm not gonna wear a mask. I'm like, okay, what kind of leadership is that? Okay, anyway, stay safe, Linda. Can you elbow cough? Okay. Good evening, Fanny. Knife. Dr. Knife is here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Greetings, Knife Collector, my queen. Kiss, kisses. He kissing your hand. All right, good. How are y'all, Knife? You are mine. Laugh out loud. All right, so we caught up on chats. And y'all know I forgot to put y'all stuff up there, so I just pick one and y'all just go down. How you doing, Greetings, Knife? My queen. Good. How are y'all? Uh-oh. Once impress YouTube named Brother Tom in the hospital with corona. Oh my. He is on dialysis, need a new kidney. And we've been trying to able to travel to Arizona where we would keep that brother in our thoughts and prayers. Okay. All right, so let's run through the numbers. 2 nights ago, I came to you guys. April the 1st, it was 934,262 in the world. 46,896 deaths. 193,964 had recovered, which is the positive news. Good. U.S. numbers were 214,482, which was plus 25,000 infected, almost 26,000 more. This is the April 1st, okay? There were 4,815 deaths, and those plus 762. As of just now, I refreshed because I had some numbers from earlier pulled up, and I was like, let me see how the numbers have changed. So earlier they were 1,083,078. Right now it's 1,097,810. Earlier today it was 58,149 deaths. Right now it's 59,140. This is worldwide. 27,735 had recovered. 228,405 had recovered now. In the United States, 266,279 infected. That was up the previous day, 21,402. 6,803 deaths plus 733. When I refresh, listen to these numbers. 276,965 infected in the United States. 33,088. That's plus 33,088 within hours, okay? And the death toll went from 6,803 to 7,391. For the day's total of 1,320 people have died today in the United States from the coronavirus. Yes, we are definitely praying for Brother Tom. Did you see what I said? He said the pandemic was artificially induced. You know, there's a video running around. Yeah, I saw that, Kevich. There is a video running around, and somebody sent it to me, where someone had recorded asking Alexa about the coronavirus. And Alexa was like, yep, it's artificial. You know, the government released it and it's out of hand, blah, 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 blah. Now, I don't know how true that is. And I know that, you know, you can program Alexa to say whatever. Well, I don't know that. I'm just assuming. But we already know that this is man-made, right? This is not new news to us. We've been saying that for months now, right? We know this. We know that this was made in a lab, and either it was released accidentally or purposely, and it's gotten out of hand, or it was released on purpose, and they knew that this was going to happen. Either way, it's man-made, or it was man-made, put into animals, and then it mutated and whatever. That's the official story. It mutated to humans, but yeah, the coronavirus is nothing new. That's been around forever. That's why it's on the back of Lysol cans. Okay, y'all know that, right? All right. Thank you all. Virus is bioengineered. Yes, it is. Hello, my Texas queenie. Checking in, playing space with husband. You guys enjoy. Tara, I miss you. Yeah, I told you, Tara, people be missing you when you're not here. Hey, Tara. All right, so I didn't even see what the market closed at. Let's see what the market did. Because I had made money, and then I did some silly stuff, and then I lost money, and whatever. I'm so sick of this market. But I mean, I am looking at my account. It started, it dipped down. I made some trades. It went it went up by, let me see here. I made 29%. I sold at the right time. I should have just done it right then, just been like, okay, cool. So I made 29% total account, and then I did some other stuff later on, and bloop bloop bloop. End up well, I'm still holding stuff, so I don't, let's just say I made 29% today. How about that? Ended on a positive. All right, let's see what the market is looking like it's going to do. So the market this morning started out, dipped a little bit, ran up over yesterday close, and then just started going down. About 2:10 today, it turned around and it started moving back in the up direction. I have no earthly idea why that's happening, and neither do you guys. You can't explain it. I know you can't. It's all good. So, jobless claims today were what, over 6 million new people filed for unemployment. Um, Let me ask you guys this: how many people actually went out today? I know Queenie said she went out, and it apparently was a madhouse. Oh, you weren't talking about the virus? Oh, okay. He wasn't talking about the virus. He was talking about the pandemic. Is it not the same? I mean, be more specific with me, Kev H. And I didn't watch the whole entire press conference, so I don't know what he said. All right. Let me see if I can't put it up for you guys though. Let me see. You know what? I think I have a feature. No, that's in Zoom. I can do that where I can pull up. Hold on. I got a screen share right here. Okay, let's see if we can't pull it up. Why not? Let's see. What did it say? What did you say was he called a pandemic? What? All right. Let's see here. Pandemic. Let's see if I can pull up something for you guys. Trump defends using the China flu 2 weeks ago. Oh God. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be impossible for me to pull it up right now. All right, let's see here. I miss you too, beautiful Queenie. Hey Linda, good to see you. I started soaking black beans and red kidney beans chili for tomorrow. I know that's right. Chili sounds amazing. Tara, how are you feeling? Tara, how are you feeling? I know too well what scientists are capable of. One of the professors where I work is caught up in the, I've never heard of that. What's that? CRISP, CRISPR? I've never heard of that. Let's see what what that is. Experiment. Oh, it comes up. Now let me see what Google has to say about it. Let's see what Google, G-O-G-L-E, oh gosh. I want to go to Gmail. If I want to go to Gmail, I would say Gmail. Y'all know I have this new computer and it's not set up all the way for me yet. Why does it keep taking me that? No, I didn't want that. There we go. All right, so let's see what this thing is about. The CRISPR baby experiment. Let's see here. Experiment and birth. John Koo, the researcher, took sperm and eggs from the couples, performed in vitro fertilization with the eggs and sperm, and then edited the genomes of the embryos using CRISPR-Cas9. The editing targeted the gene CCR5 that codes for a protein that HIV uses to enter cells. Wow. Okay. He's working at Southern University of Science and Technology in China. Started a project to help people with fertility problems, specifically involving HIV positive fathers and HIV negative mothers. The subjects were offered standard in vitro fertilization services in addition to use CRISPR gene editing, a technology for modifying DNA. Specifically, embryos were edited of their CCR5 gene in an attempt to confer genetic resistance to HIV. The clinical project was conducted securely until the 25th of November 2018 when MIT Technology Review exposed the story about the human experiment based on information from the Chinese Clinical Trials Registry. Okay, so this is somebody who is doctoring up human DNA to supposedly resist HIV from one of the parents, from the father, more specifically. All right, Chile, yeah. He was talking about the spread of the virus, not the virus itself. Okay, so is the president saying that now it is not a pandemic and that everything is good? Because it seems like every other day it's like a flippy floppy. I don't know. Let me see. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Ashley. Thank you for being here. Peace, Ashley. All right. So Lisa says, Rice professor is doctor. He was a graduate student of one of our professors. He was put on leave. Huh. Hi, Ashley. Peace and present, Brother Tom. Go back and chat to see what I wrote. Brother Tom is a friend of Linda's on YouTube, and he is actually in the hospital right now fighting COVID-19, and he is a dialysis patient also, so he's already pretty sickly. So we're sending up prayers for Brother Tom. Tyler, professor at Rice was doctor. He's advisor. Okay. Tara, who's winning? I'm sure Tara is. I am quite sure. This is real or fake? Let's chat about it. I forgot Prepper Nurse 1. I have got to change the time frames, y'all. I got to change the time frames because a lot of the folks that come in from a lot of the other channels, they're not gonna come in at 8 o'clock because a lot of the big guys are on at 8. So next week we'll change the time probably to 6 Eastern. Okay, 6 Eastern. Just so you guys know, to give you guys a heads up. Let's see, what else did we say we was going to talk about this evening? Let me see what I said we was going to talk about. Okay, let's talk about these masks. Now, the president was like, yeah, the CDC is recommending that you wear some kind of mask. It doesn't have to be a medical mask. It can be something you made at home, whatever. And then he says, well, I'm probably not going to wear a mask. Yeah, I'm not going to wear a mask. So thank you, Lisa, for choosing me tonight. I appreciate that. We're not going to be on long, I promise. So you guys will be able to go and check out the big boys. All right. So what are y'all's thoughts? And now I hear that somewhere in Texas, I think it was Laredo, somebody reported, excuse me, that if you're out and you're not wearing a mask, you're subject to $1,000 fine. Oh, did you guys see this touching doggone story about this bus driver up in Detroit? He did this Facebook, I guess he did a Facebook Live, and it was some woman came on the bus. She was coughing, wasn't covering her mouth, and she was just coughing all over the place. This guy gets corona and dies like 4 days later. Now we don't know if he got it from the lady who was coughing, but he did this really long line. He was very upset and very, he's like, y'all listen, just care enough about other folks to cover you, at least cover your mouths. And he was advocating for them to get masks and gloves at his job. And this man is dead. I mean, he's gone. And I found out yesterday that we had I have a friend, not close, probably more like an acquaintance, that passed away last week, and I didn't know. Well, the way I found out was on Facebook, and I saw a person I knew, years ago, and she's like, "Yeah, y'all pray for my family. We lost my brother. Blah 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 blah." So then, when she posted the obituary, like a few days later, I saw it and I recognized the picture, and I looked. I said, "Dang, that's so and so." So of course, I go in, I research and everything, and I'm like, "Oh my God, this dude gone. You're younger than me." So I contacted a mutual friend of ours today. And I was like, hey man, you know what happened? Blah blah blah. You know, I'm trying to figure out if it was corona or not, you know. But he's like, man, I don't have a whole bunch of information. He had a procedure, you know, something went wrong, blah blah blah. You know, he's not here anymore. So I don't know, and that's probably the most concerning. So I'm gonna reach out to his wife, see how she's doing and all that good stuff. Because you know, right now we're all stressed, and you know, we're all on edge. And that's why, you know, that's why every now and then you guys will come in and we'll have a show like we did last night where it's just purely gonna be fun. And don't be surprised if something, you know, something like that happens tomorrow, where we just have thank you, Linda. You're our big guy. Don't be surprised that, you know, if tomorrow we just come in and we just have fun. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we just gonna have fun tomorrow. You know, when we come in, and we'll probably do a show about 5 or 6 tomorrow, because y'all know normally Saturdays are our 5 o'clock show. But I think I'm just going to evenings. I think I'm gonna keep that 6 o'clock consistency going, just so we can get that, you know, get that embedded in you guys' brains. How about that? How does that sound? All right. So, oh no, sending prayers up for brother Tom. Yes, please do. Hey, you're our big guy. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Y'all, listen. Look. All right, so I got some good news. You guys have been asking. I got 2 sets of good news. Okay. The first one's gonna be the little good news. How about that? I give you guys the little good news, and then I give y'all the big good news. The little good news is, drum roll. Now I have several ways that I track the channel. One is what is this thing called? YouTube Studio, and then another one's called TubeBuddy. So on TubeBuddy, it is showing. What's up, Star Child? That we are right at 900. It's like 898. So for those that don't know, we need 1,000 subscribers in order to monetize the channel. Now we've been over the watch time for months now. Okay, we probably got like, you need 4,000 watch hours. We're probably at 10 now. Okay, just so you guys know. So this one says 898, but YouTube Studios says we're at 939. So I'm like, which one? Either way, we're like right there at monetization. So that's a big milestone for the channel. Very excited about that. But the big good news that I heard from Grim, y'all. I heard from Grim today. I texted him. I was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna read you guys the text. I text he and his wife because I got both of their numbers. I was like, hello, this is Roderick from Plant Based Homestead Prepper. How are you guys doing? And he actually responded. He said, doing okay. No virus over here. How are you guys? So I responded. I was like, we're doing well. Virus all around. Laugh out loud, of course. So I heard from Grim. Grim is doing okay. So there you guys have it. Grim is doing all right. Okay, so y'all just keep him in your prayers as well. All right, so 4 firefighters at College Station are under quarantine. Some police in Bryan too. Looks like, hey, back to you. Hey. All right, he wore a mask. Okay, he won't wear a mask because since the murder of Kennedy, they make digital copies of the brains of elected presidents and insert them into identical robots to prevent the risk of president losses. Kev H, you always coming in with some conspiracy stuff. Now, do you know that? Yeah, he said, hey, Graham. I can't understand the mentality of people saying this is fake. No one is sick or has died. I presume they are just seeking attention. They should be charged with something. Well, you know, we still live in a country where we still have some rights, and the freedom of speech is still here. Shared you on my Facebook. Hope it helps. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Hip, hip, hooray. Yeah. Thumbs up, y'all. Oh, yeah. Hit the thumbs up for me. Yeah, I miss Grim, too. Grim was one of the channels that I would check every day. You know, I was pushing hard trying to get our numbers. I was also pushing hard trying to help Grim hit his numbers as well. So yeah, I heard from Grim. So as a matter of fact, let me let him know that his plant-based homestead prepper family misses him. How about that? Everyone, if it'd be helpful if I could spell everyone from PBHP says hello, and we all miss you. Come see us and let's do an interview. Cool. All right, so there you have it. Grim is okay. Hip hip hooray. We should be skeptical, but not risk our lives or others by saying it is fake. I agree with you 100% there, brother. Totally agree with you. So, how do you guys feel about everyone being mandatory? Okay, let's talk about this for a minute. How do you feel about everybody being, or and if you notice, they use these words very carefully. They hardly ever say mandatory, and it's always suggested. Blah blah blah. Oh, I did get my I got my airplane in today too, y'all. I'm sorry. I mean, and I tried to fly, but it was too much wind. So I got my new Cessna. I think it's a 182. I should have shown you guys. I got the box right there. Y'all want to see the? If y'all want to see the box, I'll show y'all the box. The plane's in a whole nother room. But this is my first three-way control airplane. I'm getting into these airplanes because eventually, I know y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but eventually I want to get my private pilot's license, and I do want to own a Cessna one day. This is my vision. I can envision this huge acreage of land, and I can see the main house. I can see this kind of huge building where we can do like activities, has a gym in it, video games. It's enough where we can have like a huge banquet party hall and all that kind of stuff. Animals, of course, ponds, and an airstrip. Okay, so that we can fly in and out. Done deal. And then, of course, a hangar. I mean, if you're gonna have an airplane, you got to have a hangar. And why not have two or three or four planes out there where we can all fly in and out and see each other? Huh? Hey, without a vision, the people perish. So, anyway, so let's talk about these masks. So they're saying that, even a scarf or a bandana or whatever is helpful at this point in time because, of course, nobody, now they're finally saying that it's airborne. And Jennifer and I have been talking about this for months as far as, and she's like, babe, I've been telling you it was airborne because if you can cough and sneeze and you can get it, then that makes it airborne. I'm like, babe, but I've been saying this. It must be the way it moves and the way it travels. It must be airborne to the point if somebody's infected, even if they're not showing symptoms, that even talking and breathing is putting that stuff out in the air. And I'm no scientist and I'm no doctor, but I got good horse sense, okay? And the way this thing is moving and the way this thing is traveling, it only makes sense to me that that's the way it is. And all this stuff they've been talking about coughing and sneezing, I'm not sure if that's. I mean, yeah, I'm sure you can contract it that way. Is anybody here? Because you guys hadn't chatted in a while. Okay, there we go. A good movie is Snow Walker. Where did that come from? What's up, Consistency 101? The Snow Walker. Where did that come from, Linda? You just come out the blue with the movie? What's up, Consistency, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Hi, 101. So now they're saying, wear something over your face, not for your safety, but for everybody else's, because we don't know who has it. And I'm like, that makes sense. And I've been doing that. I've been doing that for a while now. I'm more consistent. Now I don't even get out the truck unless I have my mask on, especially if I'm in public. Now, if I'm working outside and I'm by myself, nobody's around me, yeah, I'll work without my mask on. But getting out and being around people, yeah, I got a mask on. And Ashley sent me a really good video today. I've been taking my gloves off wrong. However, I have been reusing my gloves. So I'm under the impression that some protection is better than none protection. I know I am not a medical I have no medical background. I have no doctoral behind my name. I could buy me one real quick though, and then y'all really have to. And I hang it back here next to our wedding thing or our marriage thing, and y'all see Dr. Roderick Chappelle back there. I can get me a doctor's degree real quick, but it just now I'm gonna tell you guys. Even though I prepped up and prepped up for this thing, and I had cans of Lysol and bottles of Lysol wipes, and I got masks and stuff. Nothing lasts forever, and I'm not able to replenish that stock right now. So I'm being very wise in what I use and how I use it. So right now I am reusing gloves, I'm reusing masks, and I watched this video that Ashley sent me, and I appreciate. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your cousin for even doing the video. And I learned how to, you take your two fingers, and then you go in here, you pull your gloves off that way, and then you go and slide these other two fingers underneath the glove. And you take. I got all that. Get it? However, right now I'm sanitizing my gloves, and I'm sanitizing my mask, and I know that's probably not the best, but I gotta do what I gotta do because I don't know. Um, they underestimate the importance of eye protection. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I'm like, dang, do I need to start wearing goggles? And then what about your ears? I mean, damn, do I need like a walk around with a ventilator on? I mean, it's crazy because if you can get in your eyes and get it, if you get in your nose and get in your mouth and get in your ears and get it, you're screwed. That means you got to you got to wear a whole hazmat suit because that means it's on your skin. If it's on your skin, then it's liable to get on in you some kind of way. All right. Anyway, y'all don't let your kids blow bubbles on Easter. No bubbles in Easter bath. Why, Lisa? Why no bubbles? Tell us why. Listen, guys, get in the habit of when you guys make a comment to tell us why. Okay, so I don't have to ask. I'm sure my cousin made you. Yeah, because the first thing I thought when I saw, I said, "Oh, she ain't got no on." And the first thing she said, "Y'all don't talk s about me because I ain't got no on." I was like, "Uh-huh." I was gonna talk mess about you. She was funny. I would love to be her Facebook friend because I know if she putting out videos all the time, I know she's just funny. She was a darling. I enjoyed her video. I really truly did. Evening, everyone. Lady Grace, I'm just listening. What's up, mother-in-law? That's my mother-in-law, y'all. You know what? We had promised these people we was going to interview you, and we were going to tell them the story of how you saved my life. When are we going to do? Can you do that tomorrow? Can we come in, you and I, can we come in tomorrow at 6 p.m. and can you and I talk? And I'll send you a link, and then you just hop on and turn your camera on, and everybody can see you and love you and all that kind of stuff. You're welcome. I'll see if I can find medical gloves for you. Oh no, actually, you don't. No, please don't do that, honey. I I got gloves, girl. And if it bothers y'all that much, I will replace. I would redo gloves. No, you don't have to worry about that. All right, a guy pilot in mid-50s in Alaska and Canada is flying a pontoon plane, takes a young lady Eskimo who is sick, but they crash and have to survive. Is that a question or is that a true story? Is that a riddle? What is it? Bubbles make it travel. Oh, that makes sense. Oh. So if you got it and you blowing bubbles and it just, oh man, that's wow. See, man, y'all are so smart. My mom and dad wear goggles, but they're health professionals. They need to, right? Being silly, bowling air with the COVID. I mean, that's valid though, Lisa. That is very valid, and that was I'm gonna tell you guys something. When we went down to Disney, I read when we took that trip in December when I lost my phone. Y'all remember that? And that's when we lost all the momentum on the channel. But I lost my phone for like 2 weeks, y'all. I ended up getting it back. They shipped me my phone. They found it on a ride. They shipped it back. Bam, good deal. So while we were in Disney, which was the park that I liked the least, all these kids apparently there's nothing to do at Disney except buy your kids these bubble makers. Because that's all that was in Disney. These kids were just holding these little bubble gun things down, and bubbles were everywhere. I'm like, oh my God. But I hated Disney. I hated Disney. Loved Universal. Was not crazy about SeaWorld. And Jennifer she had to play with the dolphins. She just had to play with the dolphins. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this. We got to SeaWorld probably like 10, 11 in the morning. We ain't planning on staying there all day. But Jennifer just had to play with these darn dolphins. She had to feed the dolphins, play with the dolphins, and there's a cold front that came through. And it started raining. We didn't have an umbrella. We had nothing. So we ended up buying these 2 ponchos. They were like $25 each. I still got my poncho. I'm not gonna throw my poncho away. It's a SeaWorld, it's official SeaWorld poncho that apparently I have in my closet forever until I get ready to use it again. And maybe I use it for the coronavirus. You know, if it get really bad, I'll goggle up and mask up and then put my SeaWorld poncho on, just so I can use it again. Because darn thing was so expensive. But anyway, I felt sorry for her. But you know what? She just had to play with the daggone dolphins. So we bought the tickets. The tickets were like for 3 o'clock. It was about 12 o'clock then. So that means we had to walk around this stupid park for 3 hours. And then about 1 o'clock, a cold front came through. It started raining and it got cold. I mean, it dropped in temperature from like 70 to like 40. I'm not even joking. It got so cold. I was even cold. And we were both up in there with shorts and t-shirts on. And the poncho was the only thing we had because I was not buying no sweatshirts. I wasn't buying no jackets or nothing like that because can you imagine how expensive it was if a poncho was $25? How much was a doggone sweatshirt? I was like, nope. You're gonna put this poncho on and she was like, let's go. I was like, no, I'm not wasting this $50. You paid $50 so you can doggone play with these dolphins. You're gonna play with these dolphins. And the crazy part about it, when they had all these people lined up. Jennifer was in the first group. They went over there to play with these dolphins, feed them and everything, make them do tricks. They had to take their darn ponchos off. I felt so sorry for that girl. Ooh, I felt so sorry for her. But I was like, you're going to play with these dolphins. You're going to get this full experience. True story, y'all. That's what happened in December. A good movie. Okay, what's the name of it again? All right. Oh, that's what you were saying, that he was flying. Okay, I get it. So the movie was a guy in the mid-50s flying Alaska to camp. Oh, I get it now. It wasn't all making sense to me. Lady teaches him how to survive. Okay, cool, got it. My dad isn't. My mom gave him a pair of goggles. He delivers gas and diesel fuel. He said people look at him like he's crazy. He has a mask and goggles on. I don't care what people look and say. Is the Snow Walker on? I'm gonna write that down because that sounds like something good for me and Jennifer to watch. The Snow Walker. Nobody wants to see this airplane, huh? Okay. It's all good. All good in the hood. All right, Snow Walker. It's on YouTube. All right, it's on YouTube. Cool. You guys are so awesome. Y'all always finding stuff and posting it. Thank you for posting that night. Here's the YouTube link for it. Okay, let me say it's on YouTube. Cool, guys. Listen, shoot, we've gone a little bit longer than I even wanted to go tonight. I am gonna show y'all this box. I ain't gonna show you the plane. I'm gonna show you this box before we get out of here. So I had ordered this way before Corona because I've been getting into these planes and stuff. So I ordered this. It's a Cessna 182. Let's see here. VL model airplanes come complete with everything you need for a successful first flight in one box. Airplane, radio control, transmitter, batteries, and a charger. And there's almost no assembly needed. In fact, you can have a VL model plane ready to fly in less time it will take you to charge the battery. And that's true. I mean, all I had to do was just put the wing on, and the battery came charged already. I need to put some batteries in the controller, and shoot, we was testing and flying. But it was so daggone windy that I couldn't fly today. It was just too windy. What time Saturday? What time Saturday? It's going to be 6 p.m. And moving forward, it's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern from here on out, okay? 6 p.m. is going to be our time in the evenings. Get y'all in, talk with y'all. And that's right after Jennifer and I normally have dinner. So, you know, sometimes y'all may even be able to see us prepare dinner. What did we eat tonight? We ate huge salads. I fixed the pizza. Y'all know I love pizza. And I make brownies now. I actually bake brownies. So that was it. We didn't even eat dinner. We had a huge salad about 4 o'clock. I fixed the pizza about we ate that about 5, and I made the brownies right after that. So that's what we did today as far as dinner. I came close to watching all adventure, sci-fi, and fantasy movies on YouTube. I need a life. Night Collector, sounds like you have an amazing life, brother. Thanks, Linda. All right, guys, look. Thank you for being here. You made it through another day in the apocalypse. Well, I mean, the pandemic. Some folks want it to be the apocalypse. Just stay safe. Make sure you enjoy this time. Make sure you do some things that are enjoyable. Um, because life will return, and things will be different for a while. Things will be kind of hard for a while, and it might get crazy for a minute. But know that your plant-based homestead prepper family is here for you. We love you, and we're here to help keep you sane. How's that sound? And we're gonna see you guys tomorrow, definitely at 6 p.m. Eastern. So come in at that time. Matter of fact, when we log off here, I'm gonna go ahead and post the link for tomorrow, so you guys can get the y'all can go in and get the reminders. Matter of fact, I can do that now as we're talking. How about that? And then you guys can just go in and click on. Let me see here. Create a broadcast. I'm gonna do it for Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. All right, Saturday. Let's talk live. All right, and hopefully, if my mother-in-law will agree, hopefully we can get her on with us. And y'all have some. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get Jennifer and her mom on at the same time. That'll be fun right there. That'll be real fun. Because if we can do that, then they can both tell their side of the story. I can tell my side of the story of what I think happened, because I was out, y'all. I don't know what the heck happened. I was in shock. So I'm gonna post this link for you guys. How about that? You on YouTube? Continue on YouTube. All right, that picture's kind of blurred, but I'll post this in the link so you guys can have it. How about that? Bam. All right, so that's the link for tomorrow's show. All right, 7 people need to hit the doggone thumbs up. Lisa said it. All right. Yes, Doc, you have a live consistent one-on-one. Have a good one, brother. You too, my brother. All right, y'all remember to pray for Brother Tom. Please do. And here is the link for the show tomorrow. We're going to be doing it at 6 p.m. Eastern. I love y'all. Mwah. And y'all have a blessed and prosperous rest of the evening. And go check out my buddy, because I know he's on Prepper Nurse 1. He's on talking right now. So you guys run over there. And then don't forget to check out Paul and Adrian over Off Grid Desert Farming, because I'm sure they'll have a show sometime this evening as well. All right, y'all be good. Take care.